What's up guys, it's Alex, and today I've got a pretty cool video for you guys. Hopefully you guys are doing really good. Got a couple things I want to talk about today. Do a little bit of housekeeping, do a little bit of an unboxing, talk about some new companies I'm going to be working with, talk about some old things that have passed away, some new things that are coming in. Just do a little bit of everything on today's video. So like I said, hopefully you guys are doing good. I know this time of year can be kind of crazy, whether you're in school, you're working, you play a sport, whether you got kids that play sports. I know this time of year can just be sort of crazy for a lot of people and be a very busy time of year. I know that the weather has been absolutely crazy, not only here but around the country. We've had hurricanes, we've had rainstorms, we've had droughts, we've had wind, we've had all kinds of crazy stuff. I know here in Tennessee last week we had an absolutely tremendous amount of rain, some of the worst rain we've had in a long time, and it has absolutely blown out a lot of our lakes. Went fishing one day last week and saw probably the muddiest water that I've ever seen while fishing, and saw whole grass beds just being swept down the river by the current. Been kind of crazy. So I'm gonna have to adapt to that. We're gonna make some videos about that. We're gonna have to go to some different lakes, try some different tactics, just do some things that I don't usually do this time of year, because a lot of what I usually do, the grass fishing, the frog fishing, the map punching, is kind of just gone, because all those places that I like to go do that stuff have been completely blown out. I need to head down to Chickamauga and fish with my buddy Caleb. Go fish some clear lakes like Cherokee and Norris, kind of experiment with some of that stuff, get on some of that fall topwater action hopefully, and hopefully over the next few weeks the water will start to cool down and all that will start to turn on. So there's all that going on. Another thing that I want to discuss with you guys is just a little bit of housekeeping on the channel, kind of discuss some things with you guys that have happened over the past couple weeks and that I've been needing to talk to you guys about. So you guys know I used to work with Lucky Tackle Box. That's right, used to work with them. I've decided to part ways with Lucky Tackle Box. Some things happened over there. Some new people came into management, some people that I used to work with and built some really good relationships are gone now, and you know, with those people's departure, I decided it was in my best interest to quit working with Lucky Tackle Box and hopefully move on to something bigger and better from that company. Now, this is in no way a bad mouth to Lucky Tackle Box. I don't want this to seem like, you know, they're bad people or anything like that. It was just in my best interest and my channel's best interest to kind of move away from that. Because, you know, this YouTube channel, even though it is a hobby that's kind of turned into a small business opportunity for me, and something that I'm super passionate about, you know, I have to protect myself. And it's because I'm so passionate about it. It's because I love what I do with this. I love fishing. I want to bring you guys the highest quality of content and highest quality of information, that I have to kind of guard myself from some things on the business side of things when it comes to all the YouTube and the fishing industry kind of stuff. So like I said, just decided it was in my best interest to depart from Lucky Tackle Box, and hopefully you guys can understand that. Now with that, I've brought on a couple new partners with this channel, a couple of new companies that I'm going to be working with. One is this unboxing we're going to do today, and that is AFTCO. That is the American Fishing Tackle Company. They are a clothing company. They make all kinds of awesome apparel, sun shirts, hoodies, rain jackets, like lifestyle apparel, all kinds of really good stuff. We'll get into that unboxing here in just a minute, show you some things that I got. I got a couple more things coming in the mail that are actually on back order, so you guys will be seeing those too, maybe in a later video. And then before we get into that unboxing, another company I'm going to be working with is Bonafide Kayaks. I'm super excited to get everything worked out with them. We're working out the final details for my kayak to get shipped here, or me go pick it up, or however that works out. And you guys will start seeing some more kayak fishing videos. And honestly guys, you guys know as well as I do, if you've been around this channel for any length of time, I know nothing about kayak fishing. So what that means is I get to go out and make all the dumb mistakes that everybody makes when they first get into kayak fishing, and share them with you guys so that you guys can hopefully get a kayak and not make all the same dumb mistakes that I'm going to, and just go through the experience of being a new kayak fisherman and what it's like to go out and do that. Maybe fishing some kayak tournaments. I'll have access to places that I can't get with the big boat. I'm gonna start fishing with some different people. It's just gonna be awesome to do that. But that's all the housekeeping we need to get done today. Kind of talk about some changes and all those things. So hopefully you guys kind of understand all that, understand that new comes in, old goes out. That's kind of the way this thing works. But like I said, let's get into this AFCO unboxing. I am super duper excited to work with these guys. Like I said, they make some really, really cool apparel. My buddy Tyler Anderson from Tyler's Real Fishing was nice enough to get me hooked up with, oh wow, almost knocked my camera down. Was nice enough to get me hooked up with these people, and I actually have a couple AFCO shirts, some of their Samurai hooded sun shirts already that I absolutely love wearing. That really bright orange pinkish kind of shirt that I wear that's really, really gaudy. Yeah, that one is a Samurai hooded sun shirt, and it is really, really cool. So I got a couple more of those and a couple other things that I want to share with you guys. So first thing that I see on top here is this long sleeve shirt. This is just a gray AFCO long sleeve shirt. You can see the little AFCO symbol right there, and then you got the big AFCO logo on the back. This is just a cotton shirt. This doesn't have any sun protection or anything like that. Just a good old, you know, long sleeve shirt, which can be good for the fall. Really like the just AFCO branding on the back of that one. The next thing, don't really want to play these on the floor, but I guess I gotta wash them anyway, is actually a collared shirt. So I got me a couple. Not only does AFCO make fishing apparel and like things to go out and fish in, but they also make lifestyle apparel or professional apparel. So I got me a couple collared shirts just so I can rock AFCO kind of in a business setting or in my professional life. As you guys know, I'm going to school to be a teacher, and to do that, you got to do student teaching, all that kind of stuff. So I got me a couple shirts to wear while doing that. Really like that one. Just got that small AFCO branding, so you're kind of supporting the brand, showing that off, but it's not like, hey, this is a fishing apparel company, or it doesn't look unprofessional. Here's the second shirt I got. This one's just an all gray, same kind of deal, same material, all that with the AFCO branding on the front. Just a nice collared shirt. These can also be worn fishing. I mean, if you're into wearing collared shirts and looking like you're going to a business meeting with when you're fishing, by all means, throw on a collared shirt and go fishing. Look really professional when you're long arming those big bass. Now the next two shirts that I got in here are, this is probably my favorite thing that AFCO makes so far, and it's because it's the only thing that I've owned that AFCO makes, and that is their Samurai hooded sun shirts. These things are freaking wicked. So if you guys like wearing sun shirts or SPF shirts that keep the sun off of you, you're gonna love these things. And what makes these really, really cool is this hood. It's one of those deals, when you have this hood up, it's just like wearing a buff over your ears and the back of your neck, but you don't have to have that buff up over your face. And with a dude with a beard, and a big beard at that, sometimes it sucks when I gotta stuff my beard hair down into one of those buffs. Even the ones I got that are really loose, it's still, my beard hair gets up all in my mouth and stuff like that. So these hooded sun shirts allow me to just throw that hood up, cover my ears, cover the back of my neck, keep from getting sunburn, and still have my beard hanging out here. Just throw a little bit of sunscreen on your cheeks and you're ready to rock and roll. And for me, I am very, very wary about sun protection. It's something that I spend a lot of time on. I apply sunscreen. I will literally sit down, even if I'm catching fish, and put sunscreen on, because I'm kind of fair skinned. You guys can see I'm a little white. I'm like 1/8 ginger or something. There's a little bit of red hair right here. So I sunburn really, really easy. I don't tan really, really easy. And then my family has just kind of been prone to having skin cancer. My dad, all the years he worked outside, fished, he had some skin cancer removed. So sun protection is really important, and these hooded sun shirts and sun shirts by AFCO are going to be the ones that I'm wearing, and the ones that I feel like will do a really, really good job of protecting me from the sun. Even now, this time of year, probably all the rest of October into November, because I don't think it's ever going to get cold here in the South. But definitely sun protection is high on my list, high on my priority list, and these sun shirts really, really help with that. Here's another one. Same deal, got the little AFCO logo right there. Got the hood, and you got AFCO down the sleeve. I really like this brand because they're not really in your face. It's like not all big on your chest. It's not huge on your back. It's not like in your face. It's just like, hey, this is AFCO stuff. Very well designed, very minimalistic when it comes to their branding and their logos, which is really, really cool. It's really good apparel that actually like makes you look good too. You don't look like some like giant puddle or something like some of those brands out there do, or crazy water camo or whatever else they've come up with nowadays. I just like the plain, simple colors, cool stuff like that. And then this last thing in this box is a sweatshirt, just a normal old gray sweatshirt with the AFCO branding on there. This is going to be great as it starts to cool down. I can throw this thing over one of those Samurai Sun shirts and wear it until it gets too warm outside and then pull it off. And then this will be a great layering tool as it starts to get cold outside. And then plus just an old fashioned gray sweatshirt cannot be beat when it's cool outside. Like I said, I've got a couple more things coming from them that were on back stock. I can show you guys. One thing is really, really cool. It's a hoodie that they make. It's the Reaper hoodie. I'm really excited about that one. It's got a face shield built into it for the cold weather. Really looking forward to getting that piece of gear, testing it out, because I love wearing a hoodie during the winter, but a lot of the times, you know, you'll freeze to death in a hoodie that's not made for really, really cold weather. And this thing is actually designed to be used in cold weather, so I'm really excited to get my hands on that one and test it out. And then I still have a little bit of a budget left to spend on some other things, so I'm gonna buy some more things as it starts to get colder outside. I've just not really decided what I wanna get yet. With that budget that I got, but I'll figure that out. We'll do some more unboxings. You guys will be seeing me wear this AFCO apparel in my videos, because all this stuff, even those collared shirts, like I said, are designed to go out and go use and get fish slime all over and be cold and be warm and do all that kind of stuff. So hopefully you guys enjoyed today's episode. I will leave a link down in the description for AFCO. It'll be the first link that you guys see. Go click it, go check out some of their stuff. I promise you, you're gonna love their stuff. They make some really, really cool stuff. But as always, guys, thank you for watching. Any questions or comments, please go leave them in the comment section down below. If you're new to my channel, hit that subscribe, like, and notification bell. I'll let you guys know when I put out all of my videos. Also, go down in the description, like I said, check out my partners like AFCO, Lew's, G-Rod. You guys can go check all that out. But as always, you guys are sweet, and thank you for watching.